Hello FPL managers, welcome to my Game Week 5 team review. But before we go through my Game Week 5, let's go through my Game Week 4 and see how the team performed Game Week 4. So in goal, I had Ariola who scored 2 points. He lost his clean sheet in the last minute of the game. In defense, I had Chilwell who scored 1 point, very disappointing against a very poor Nottingham Forest team. That was not expected from Chelsea, having performed well in the previous game week. Then the other defender was Ruben Diaz, who scored 2 points. This season, very few teams are keeping clean sheets, so that was another clean sheet. I expected a clean sheet from Ruben Diaz, but it did not come. Then Udoji has been consistent with his returns. He scored 5 points. And then in midfield, I had Mbuemo who scored 8 points. He missed another sitter. He should have scored more. Then Sterling, very disappointing against Nottingham Forest. I expected Chelsea to score more goals. He managed to score only 2 points. My other midfielder was Maddison. This one was also brought in this game and he performed well. He scored 7 points. I expected also more since Tottenham scored 5 goals in the match. The other midfielder is Foden, who scored 5 points. I can say he was lucky for the 5 points, but also he created more chances. He should have scored more points. Striking, I had Nicholas Jackson, who's been disappointing. Another yellow card from him, ending up only 1 point. He missed a sitter in that game. He's getting chances, but he's not converting. Antonio scored 2 points. Alan scored 20 points in this game week. He saved my team. As you can see, all the other players combined could not match his 40 points since he was the captain. On the bench, I had Leno, scored 0. As I brought him on the wild card, I didn't expect him to start this game week. He was supposed to start this game week 5, so against Man City, I could not fathom starting him. Then I decided to bench Saka and play Nicholas Jackson. That did not pay off. I lost 3 points. So I should just have left Saka in the team. And my other 2 bench players were Rico Henry, who scored 1 point, and Matty Cash, scored -1. So that gave us a total of 75 points and a small red arrow from 1.4 million to 1.5 million. Overall points 248. So far the total transfers showing all are 2, but I played my wildcard. So for a wildcard team, this was a failure because you look overall, the average points was 72 and I managed to score 75. So that was poor from my wildcard. But I hope my team selection for future game weeks will be good and the team will be stable in the coming game weeks. This season I'm planning not to play any negative, to lose any points, so I'm not going to take hits this season. So I hope for long term the team will be good going forward. So this is how I'll be lining up in game week 5. And as I had said, Alan was the captain and Sterling was the vice captain. So this is how we'll be lining up game week 5. This will be after the international break. I can advise you guys not to do any transfers in the international break. You wait till all the matches are completed, then you can do transfers. So in goal, I'll be going with Leno, who's playing Luton. I had said Leno was supposed to start this game. My defense will be Udoji against Sheffield United, Diaz against West Ham United away, Matty Cash against Crystal Palace, and Chilwell versus Bournemouth. I'll be talking more about why I decided to select these players in a minute. My midfield will be Mbuemo against Newcastle. Mbuemo is in form and Newcastle defense is weak at the moment. They are not keeping many clean sheets, so I expect Mbuemo to score a few points, even if it's away. And then Sterling retained his spot this game against Bournemouth, so I'm not expecting many points there. Then the other midfielder is Madison against Sheffield United at home. I'm expecting more from Madison, but after this game week, Madison might be paving away, might be going out of the team, that might be transferring in Ashford because of Madison. I'll explain why in a short while. Then the other midfielder will be Saka against Everton. I expect more points from Saka. Everton are really poor. They're conceding points left and right. So this is not a week I can transfer Saka out. Then my other midfielder will be Foden against West Ham. I was planning to transfer him out for Rashford or Fernandes, but I decided to leave him in. He seems to be getting consistent starts at the moment, so the players I fancy transferring out at the moment is Madison. His next two fixtures are really hard. Then striking, I'll play Haaland against West Ham United. The bench, Areola versus Manchester City, Nicholas Jackson versus Bournemouth, Rico Henry against Newcastle, and Antonio against Manchester City. So Haaland will be captaining the side and Madison will be the vice captain. This might change since the international break is still going on. Final decisions will be made after international breaks. If there won't be any injuries, then there's a high chance the team will remain the same. But this is how my Game Week 5 team will look. No transfers this Game Week. My squad value is building up nicely. 99.3. Currently, I think it's at 101.4. Good. And then I wanted to show you why I decided to go with this team. So come here. So if you go to fpl.team, that's where you can plan ahead transfers. For example, this is how the team is lining up this week. So the expected points are 52.1. So I wanted to show you Game Week 5. So this is Game Week 5. Game Week 6, I plan to transfer 2 players. Since I'll have 2 free transfers, I plan to transfer Madison or Rashford. And then Antonio out for. I was thinking about Hoyland, Manchester United, but those will be too many Manchester United assets at the moment. So I might be looking at Darwin, was West Ham, Brighton, Everton, Nottingham, Luton. Those are not very bad. So I might be looking at Darwin Nunes. I'll watch out if I'm going to watch out if this game will get how many minutes he'll get, then I'll decide on that. And then remember the Europa League and the Champions League are coming back. So before making any further plans, we have to wait and see which players we play in those midweeks, just then decide. For example, when it comes to Wilson versus Caesar, you can wait and see before Game Week 6 who will play in the Champions League match, and then play the one who will not play, who will have missed the Champions League match. So, or even Gabriel Jesus is returning, might consider him as well. I say in the bank I have 6.9, so those will be a few. I don't even have to transfer out Antonio as well. I'll transfer out Nicholas Jackson. So far the team will also look good in Game Week 6. I cannot play Trojan. I'll play Rico Henry. Aston Villa can keep a clean sheet versus Chelsea.